What's up? It's me, Blade70, once again. Christmas break is officially started, and as I said on my post, I'll start making videos more often on Christmas break to make up for the 3-week hiatus, about to be 4. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the speed a little bit, and I hope you like the video that pops up. I will be giving commentary since this is a Nuzlocke, but first off, let's go over the team real quick. This is Aura the Riolu, Bold Nature, Prankster. This is its moveset. It's been 3 weeks, so I can actually explain this now. Using settings, which you're allowed to do for the start of the Nuzlocke in this game, you can give your Pokemon any tutor move at any gym badge if you set it to start, instead of Hall of Fame or gym badge, or after every gym badge. I set it to start because just to make the overall process easier, since this game is really difficult without it, and even now, it is still difficult. I mean, if y'all saw that video last time, which only 3 of you did, yeah, I almost lost my starter there. But to make sure that doesn't happen again, I will be a little bit more careful and actually pay more attention. Sting the Beedrill. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using a Beedrill, it's because I have a Beedrillite, and I'm going to use it in this second gym, because the second gym is a type that Beedrill is double resistant to. It's Brawly. Also, it has a really good adamant nature, so no poison, no physical attacks here. Emil the Shiny Rattata, which happened in the first part after getting Goob the Squavit. I don't really have much focus on Emil. I mean, he's fine. I don't really care much about him. However, Fletchling is one I'm definitely into. Fletchling is my favorite regional bird Pokemon with a decent nature. It doesn't really help much because most of its attacks are physical, which means it's supposed to be a special attacker at this point. Vivian, or some people say Vivillon or Vivillon, it's Vivian, is a special attacker, hence why all of its moves, except for one, is like a special move. I didn't change his moveset that often. And then Goob the Squavit, or Squavit, well, whatever you want. I usually say Squavit, I now say Squavit, has the belly drum strat. And also it has Cheek Pouch. So obviously eating berries restores HP regardless of berry. So defense boost and then a heal is going to be really good depending on if I get the right berry. If I get the right berry, then I'll definitely put it on. But yeah, that's the team. Alright, let's get going. I believe I have to get... Yep, I do. If I remember correctly, I missed out on getting Eevee for these 2 Goobers, which I don't plan on using unless one of my Pokemon ends up dying. You know, unless I find a shiny Eevee or something. I hope I don't jinx myself at the very least. Dang it. I can actually use you. Oh, and I made a mistake. Bye-bye. Nope. Nope. Neat. Nope. Mind if I grind for a little bit? You can throw that mega thing out of the window, because first death of the entire run is just... Yeah. I have now officially increased in hatred. I lost my only mega. It's even worse is that I can't use, like, the one thing I'm supposed to. Like, what's even worse is that I straight up can't use potions in any rematch battles. That sucks. Like, I'm being dead serious here. This sucks. Hey, one good relief here is that Burb ended up evolving, but yeah. Oh wait, did the Beedrill leg get removed? Yep. Do you see why I set some certain things allowed? Well, let's just take on the Goober and get over with. Made it back. Yeah, that was one of the... That was a... That was a dreadful death. Not even dignified. Like, how bad must it be that your Pokemon died because of a dadgum... bulldozing Mudbray that nearly took out your starter, for the 3rd time in a row, by the way. Well... let's just buy some potions and get it done with. Hi, May. I'm gonna beat you up again. You dare? Burp. I forgot Speed Boost even existed. For a sec. Bulbasaur was really easy. Yoink. Alright, I need me a Mawile. Did I catch it? Yes. Reluctantly? Also yes. And just like the last time, I'm just gonna skip the cave part. Alright, we're back. Actually, I got all my Pokemon to a level cap. Anyways, my original plan for using Beedrill was not the best, but it also failed miserably. So I'm going to focus on Burb instead. Burb is a fire flying type. I've played this game before, and I know exactly what Brawly's Ace is. Brawly's Ace is a Lucario. Lucario is a fighting steel type, which is weak to fire, but not weak to flying. I can use Flame Charge constantly, just rack up speed and make sure Lucario doesn't land any lucky hits, and possibly 1 or 2 double teams if I have to. But mostly I'm just going to spam acrobatics, and we're going to leave it at that. Especially since Brawly's Mega Lucario doesn't even Mega Evolve. So, yeah, that's the plan. Aren't you water type? How the heck? There's a reason why I trapped the sun. There's a reason why I set up the sun. Never mind. Get wrecked. Big bird. Ow. And that's the second gem. I'm just gonna be genuine. Losing a Pokemon before the second gem, more specifically during a training match, is astoundingly embarrassing for me. But yeah, that's the second gem. Onward to Slateport. I am definitely picking up a Thunderstone or two, because I know there's some Pokemon that live around here. Never mind. They're too expensive. Get out of here. Why'd I use the wrong move? There we go. I think it does Ghost Type, right? I was right. Goodbye. Neat. Ow. Ow again. Oh, heck yeah. From green rat to red rat. Orange rat, actually. Okay, scary face I know can be useful at some points, but but it doesn't truly fit my playstyle. See ya. That sucks. Ooh, neat. I get bird brain. Which is exactly what I'm naming this thing. Last time I got the duo in a Nuzlocke, I named it, Tribeak. You know, like Alex Trebek. Trebek. Wait, was it Quebec or Trebek? Get wrecked. Eat tungsten, bozo. To those who get that reference, I am assuming you've watched Garrett the Carrot, which is exactly where I got that reference. Also, this is the guy with the Emolga. Was I right or was I right? Emil. That was probably the worst move I ever could do. Except the thing doesn't have a single fighting type move. Come on. There we go. Quad effective. Hey! Goob's evolving! Neat. I do want the paralysis. Anyways, I already have a Pokemon over here. If I get a shiny, I'm going to flip. Okay, so she has a Vivian next. I'm sending out my own. Oh. Doesn't matter. Verdict doesn't really change. The verdict might actually change. The verdict is definitely going to change. Yep, switching out. Bad decision. Worked out in the end. Ooh. Still faster, but dodged the bullet. G-Max? Die. Oh. Oh. That could have gone terribly. That actually could have gone terribly. I am not kidding. You are severely underestimating this person. That was a bad move. Bonk. And a crit. Like, the crit doesn't matter because it's gonna get one shot. Dark? Nope, grass. Even better. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Why do I keep... I swear, it's supposed to go to the other one. There we go. We made it to the City of Lightning. My team is so not prepared for this. I'm teaching my rat Earthquake. It can't learn Earthquake. Stomping Tantrum? Stomping Tantrum. This is because one of Watson's Pokemon is a flying type. Two of them, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. First off, the video is quite long. It's like 18.5 minutes right now, by the time I say this. But secondly, there's gonna be more videos to come. So yeah, Christmas break is gonna have some videos on it, and if I fail to do that, then I've done my job terribly as a YouTuber. But it's gonna be like 2 weeks. See ya.